I'm seeing your pictures pop up on my phone. Last week it was Paris, this week it's Rome. You're living your life, I'm not saying that's wrong, but baby you've been everywhere but home. Don't it get lonely out there on the road? You got some habits your friends have outgrown. Shit, nobody's perfect, that's something I know. But baby, you've been everywhere but home.
I remember how we used to stand in the kitchen like head tied back, talking dreams about taking flights. Now you really in them cities that we used to stay at night, but you landing by yourself and that don't really feel right. You post a view from the balcony saying finally free. It ain't what it seems when it's just you and the breeze. Zoom in on your smile, I can tell it's make-believe. I know you better than the filters and the HD. Used to map it out on the hood in the code, talking about the places we go when we got bold. Now you checking off the list, but it's different alone. Cause some places only matter when you sharing what you hold. I ain't trying to hold you back, I was trying to hold you close. There's a difference in them words, that's the part that hurts the most. You thought roots meant stuck, I was thinking it means grow. And now you everywhere but here, everywhere but home. You got candlelit dinners where the menu's hard to read. Strangers clinking glasses saying, girl, that's how it's supposed to be. I remember cheap takeout on the hood watching the breeze. Back when happiness was simple, when it didn't need a scene. I ain't mad you took the leap, I'm just wondering what it cost. Would you trade a steady heart for a skyline feeling lost? I was ready to grow roots, you was ready to get gone. And now you everywhere, but you ain't been home.
I'm seeing your pictures pop up on my phone. Last week it was Paris, this week it's Rome. You're living your life, I'm not saying that's wrong, but baby you've been everywhere but home.
I still got your coffee mug sitting where you left it at. Still got your side of the bed, I don't even mess with that. Some nights I reach over thinking you still be resting there. Then I wake up to the quiet, I'm just staring at the fan. And now I got pride, that's the things that I regret. Let my ego get real high when I should've listened instead. But love is not a straight line, it bends when it's real. It would've been with you if you told me how you feel. I ain't jealous of the miles or the stamps on your page. I'm just wondering if running really heals what you break. Cause the world can feel big, but your heart is still small. When the lights go down and there's nobody to call. If you ever get tired of pretending that you're strong, if the skyline don't hit like it did in the song, you ain't gotta circle earth just to figure this shit out. Home is not a place, it's a person, I've been still around. I'm not asking you to shrink, I just wanted to expand. Thought that we could see the world while still holding our hands. Book flights together, build dreams that we plan. Not just watch you gon' chase them while I'm stuck inside the sands. And maybe I romanticize the way we used to be. I swear the real you only ever showed to me. And now you posting living life saying you at peace. But peace don't need applause, it just needs honesty. So if you ever feel the silence louder than the crowd, the compliments feel empty even when they're out loud. The world feel big but your heart feels small somehow. Just remember who was there before shit got stamped down. You can see every skyline, touch every coast you roam. A million different views, so don't replace your home. Every skyline, touch every coast you roam. A million different views, so don't replace your home.
Don't it get lonely out there on the road? You got some habits your friends have outgrown. Shit, nobody's perfect, that's something I know. But baby, you've been everywhere but home.
You said you needed motion, you was scared of feeling stuck. Said roots felt like chains and love was pressing your luck. But roots ain't prisons, they just hold you in the storm. I was trying to be your shelter when the pressure got rough. I've been taking long drives about where we went wrong. How two good hearts let pride get too strong. And how we let one bad night stretch too long. Now I'm writing these words like you might hear this song. I ain't blaming you, I know I have my faults too. Got defensive when I should've just talked to you. Let my ego speak loud what my heart knew. All you ever really needed was the honest truth. See, love ain't supposed to be all of this picture perfect frames. It's saying through the doubt and the weight and the rain. It's saying I'm scared too instead of playing safe. It's fighting for the future instead of running away. So if the runway's long and the night's cold, if the skyline glows, start losing its gold. If you realize the world's still empty to hold, just know my arms open, same heart, same soul. You ain't gotta circle just to figure this shit out. Sometimes home's a voice that you can't tune out. And no matter how far that plane might roam, you can be everywhere in the world and still miss home.